As usual, we're talking about, we're calling, what's it called? Claim What's Yours.
Claim what's yours. That's
Okay,
right.
thank you. And you bought some pies. That's what I like about this podcast. Vaughan always brings a snack, and he is a snack. He's a very handsome young man. But I'm a comedian, I'm a human, and I've had insurance, and I've been taken to the cleaners, and I've also had good stories.
Yeah.
You, with 30 years of experience, know exactly what's going on. Also, what's in your coffee?
Oh yes, this is wonderful coffee. A couple of things experiences that we had this week that I wanted to chat about, mostly relating to claims and placing cover, and one topic obviously always leads into another. So personal stuff, a personal relationship with your insurer, or you deal with a call center.
Okay.
And it's not personal. So it's easier for an insurer to say, look, we've looked at your policy. It's like a judge. The judge says, listen, we've looked at the facts of the case and you're guilty, we're putting you in jail.
Yeah.
When it comes to insurance, almost the same sort of thing. So if it's an impersonal thing, you phone up a call center, you place your insurance, nobody knows what you've got. There's no familiarity between you and the insurer. And when there's a claim, they just say it's not covered. Thanks, cheers. There's no compassion. There's no feeling. So when we do our insurance, and I know a lot of brokers out there do the same, they say, listen, yes, but I know Joe. And he's been my mate forever.
Dealing with a personal broker.
Personal broker. So, impersonal, or do you want to go to a place where everybody knows your name? There's no recourse. You can't say, listen, Vaughan, help me out here. Is there something else that I can do? Some people say, listen, I don't want you to know my stuff, and I don't want you to be my mate, and I don't want my broker. Yeah. I just want you to do my insurance.
Yeah. Cover me because I'm naked. Yes. You've always mentioned to me that you are in charge of your insurance. You're in charge of everything that you can say, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this. I want my tractor, my 2 rakes, and my hoe insured. Because you can insure your hoe.
You can insure your hoe. So it leads to another topic. So, and I know we chatted about it some while ago. All of the insurance is driven by you and me. We decide what cover the insurance company offers. So the insurance company can offer having a special on burnt milk. Nobody cares.
I don't have, it's not my problem.
You say, but I want you to give me this cover. And when you go to the insurer, you say, that's my risk. Yeah, so we had a client, a referral that we got. They had an issue with a clause that was inserted onto their policy. And the clause is applicable. They said the clause shouldn't be applicable.
Who's they, the insurer?
This is the client. The client said, yeah, but we didn't know about the clause. So one of the things you always have to make sure is that when the insurer issues a policy, they include clauses to make you manage your risk. So you say, yes, I'll do this. They said, that's fine, but we're going to insert a clause to make sure that you manage the risk. Because you've told us you're going to do it, and if you don't do it, I'm going to penalize you. I'm not going to pay your claim.
If you don't do it, once when you claim.
Correct. Because it'll only happen when you put in a claim. So did you know about the clause? Did you agree to the clause? Did you understand the clause, and can you comply? So those are the 4 basic principles.
We'll put those up on the screen.
We'll put, so no.
I don't know who does it, the magical design guy.
We'll find somebody to do it.
Okay, cool.
So that became an issue for this client. So this clause was included on their policy, and when it came time to claim, they said, but the clause, we can't comply with the clause. And the insurer said, and the ombudsman said, sorry guys, clause is applicable, you agree to it, sorry for you, I'm not paying the claim. So the lesson from that we know is that whatever you agree to in terms of the initial contract, make sure you know what you've agreed to do. And if you can't do it, tell the insurer, listen, I can't do that.
Give me an example.
So the clause, you're asking for an example. Yes. Let me give you an example. The insurance company says to you, you need to have a tracking device in your vehicle. Okay. So you say to the insurer, yes, I will. I'm going to go and put one in tomorrow. Yes, thanks, I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, 99 Rand a month from whoever.
The insurance company says, that's wonderful news. Thanks, Dave. Just to make sure that you comply, because I've underwritten it on that basis, here's a warranty that says, no tracking device, no cover.
Yo.
So you say, yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow.
And then you forget.
And then I'm going to do it tomorrow. And then when there's a claim, they say, but you agreed to that clause, sorry.
Yeah.
So did you understand it? Did you know about it? Did you agree to it? And can you comply? So this instance, the claim that we're having, the claim that our client had, I believe the client couldn't comply with. So let me give you a really left field example. The insurance company says to you, we've got hail damages. We're coming to summer now. you're not allowed to have a hail damage claim. You must always park your car under cover. And he said, but I can't comply with it because what happens when I'm driving to work?
Okay. It's good that you read that. That's a good example.
So the insurance company don't do that. But there are some instances which are similar in principle. They say, but hang on, you're asking me to do something which is impossible. I can't do that. It's like if you were driving your car and the insurer said to you, if you observe, if you pay attention, you'll never have an accident. So we're going to put that in as a clause. Dave, pay attention.
Yeah.
Because if you don't pay attention, you're going to have an accident. And then I'll never pay a claim. That's what you never paid attention. Sometimes those clauses, they can't apply. In this instance, they don't do the hail claim.
I have had questions like that when I went for my insurance. They said, where's the car? I said, you know what? It's inside a complex. It's got a security guard, but it isn't covered. It's not covered under a garage.
Yes.
That they know. Then they put it in there.
Yes. Where's the park?
So often you'll lie about it because you want your premium to be lower.
Yes.
But they put it in there. It didn't change the price.
No.
But I had told them. So now that's it. If there is a hail damage, it's going to be hail damage. It's not covered.
And as at that time, that information you gave them is correct.
Yes.
But you've now moved in with your girlfriend.
Yeah. And I can cover it.
Well, you moved in with a girlfriend who doesn't have a garage.
Yes.
And it's parked out on the street. Now the insurance
That's
company
right.
never told me.
That's right.
So
what happens then?
if it's material and they make it a rating guide, they may not pay the claim.
Sure.
So you've got to be very careful what you agree to on your policy. And if you don't agree, tell the insurer, I don't agree. You remember, Dave, you drive the policy.
So
Not the insurer.
give yourself the wiggle room
You've
to
got to say
say
to yourself,
that doesn't make sense.
you say,
It's
"Guys,
not going to be
I
parked
can't
there.
comply with that." And if the insurer doesn't want to talk to you, go to another insurer.
Okay, so let's sum this up. We've done this has been a good podcast.
Yes.
Claim what's yours. And in thinking that, just sum up give me 3 points.
So clauses, when you chat to your insurer, know what you want to cover, and then any clause that the insurer inserts, you must know about it.
Yeah.
So it's sitting on which page of the 184 pages, and which word. Know about it, agree to it, to that it applies to you, that you understand what you're supposed to do and exactly what you're supposed to do, not half.
Okay.
And then can you comply with it? So if somebody says to you, can you put a tracking device? You say, yes, I can.
Yes.
It's physically possible.
Yes.
So you can comply. So all of them, you must know that all of them apply to you as at that date. But as you said, I think that's a topic for another discussion.
But thank you. That's been. Listen, it's insurance. We haven't got fireworks here. I'll put some music in the background.
We can,
just put some music.
It's spice
But other than that, I hope you have learned something. Every time I chat to you, I learn more things. I think I could become a great insurance salesman if this comedy thing doesn't work out.
We'll get you in.
We're going to eat some pies now, and we'll see you again. Cheers.